Hello and welcome to the show. In today's video, I thought I would share with you my review of perhaps the best melee weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer game, and that would be the bow staff, which recently dropped during the Season 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event, and I was able to actually unlock this weapon via the armory rather than purchasing a bundle. And so, with that all being said, let's get right into the weeds. And we will start over here under weapons, under my loadouts. You can see that I have the bow staff equipped as my melee weapon. And in fact, I have maxed out this weapon as far as levels go, and I have close to 1,200 kills so far with the bow staff. And I've really been enjoying the one-hit kill that this weapon features. Now, they state it has a slow attack speed at a very long range. It definitely has a very long range for a melee weapon. However, as far as the attack speed goes, I don't know if it's very slow. I'd say it's moderate, similar to that of the skateboard without the clunkiness of the skateboard. So right now, the bow staff is really my favorite melee weapon. And if we jump over here to the gunsmith, there's really nothing to do other than maybe change the camos. You can see I have unlocked gold and diamond. The next one to unlock would be dark spine, and then eventually dark matter. Now, if we take a look at what perks I'm actually running with this weapon, you can see I have Gung Ho, Bruiser, Double Time, which gives me the Enforcer combat specialty, and this specialty is perfect for melee weapons, as killing enemy grants a temporary buff to movement speed and health regen rate. And you're definitely going to be running around a lot with this weapon in order to catch your opponents and eliminate them. So with that in mind, let's take a little deeper dive into each perk. And if we look at Gung Ho, it improves your sprint and attack sprint speed while reloading or using equipment. Now, dexterity, if you jump, slide, and dive a lot, that might be for you. Scavenger obviously doesn't apply because we're not using ammo, so we don't need to be picking up ammo. Now, perk number 2 is Bruiser. It is designed for melee weapons, as melee kills and finishing moves replenish health and earn extra score. Now, Hunter's Instinct might be handy to find your closest enemy. Assassin, again, might be helpful to help you find your closest enemy, but Bruiser is designed for melee weapons. Perk 3, now I have used Slipstream and was not really impressed with it. I guess I'm used to tack sprint, so double time was the appropriate perk for perk number 3 for me, as it greatly increased duration of tack sprint time. And so by equipping my loadout with these 3 perks, that earns me the Enforcer specialty. And so the bow staff has kind of become my favorite melee weapon. However, I will say the katana swords are still my go-to. As you can see, I have quite a few eliminations using the katana swords. I think I'm up to almost 1,500 kills with the katana sword, and that is probably going to eventually end up being my main melee weapon. But right now I'm having fun with the bow staff. In fact, you can see using the bow staff on the stakeout map. In a recent match, I pretty much used the bow staff exclusively throughout the match, where I had 49 eliminations. 48 of those came with the bow staff. And for me, I believe this is the highest eliminations I've ever had on stakeout using any weapon, let alone a melee weapon. But with that in mind, this small map is perfect for a melee weapon because of the close quarters. You're constantly running into the enemy, and so the bow staff is perfect for this map. Now, with that being said, that doesn't mean this weapon can't be used on a bigger map like Nuketown, for example. You can see I had 38 eliminations. 32 of those came via the bow staff. So I think that's enough jaw-jacking for this video. Right now, I think the bow staff might be the best melee weapon in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you like these type of videos, you might want to shoot that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. So with that all being said, until next time, seek and destroy. See ya.